And would you look at that? We're back. First round of mods. Showing off a little bit of this heavy shock oil experiment. Look at it settle. Oh, it's so good. Alright. So, in the last video, it was pretty well stocked with a set of tires. Now, we've done a couple of things. You can see that we've done a set of Texoma RC 1.5-inch Rattler filled insert wheels with DJ Crawler white foams and 68mm Endura Grip Max tires. Gotta love that shit. I tell you what, them Texoma Rattlers, boy, they make you look at everything differently. Second bit of mods on this is the 58mm Endura Big Bore TRX4M shocks and the Endura 11 kilogram steering servo. Slept on. I don't think you're going to find a better servo for $40. You're just not. That's a pretty badass dude. I've got a few of them, and I do like them. But as you can see, this does all right. I'm still out to lunch on the tires. Perhaps they want to be even softer yet than I have them, and I have them kind of soft. But they're okay. As you watch the video, you'll see that it does pretty good. Pretty capable rig. In fact, as long as you're going slow and letting, just watch the suspension work. Okay, just watch the suspension work. This thing's ridiculous. So much control over its movement, body. It's amazing. So what I'm running is a blend of oil and diff fluid. It is 70 weight shock oil blended with 500K silicone diff fluid. I'm guessing that I am somewhere in the, if we're going to go by weight, between 160 and 200 weight oil in those shocks right now. Watch. Absolute perfection in control over body position, axle movement. Nothing flops or gets out of place. It's amazing. Unfortunately, everything looks super rad until I get to this spot where I take a poor line and have to huck it over the crest. Yep. And incoming huck. Come on. Trigger. Hucked it. Okay. So you'll also notice too that this thing isn't crazy wide like most of them are when you do a wheel change. I have swapped out the portal stub shafts from the Evo van that I have as well. So I got the short stub shafts on it, took them big brass pieces out, did all that shit. So now I have short stubbies and rattlers. They are tucked as close to the portal boxes as possible. There's literally less than a playing card between the wheel and the portal box. And I have them loaded with 56 grams of tungsten in the front wheel inserts and approximately 35 grams of tungsten in the rear wheel inserts. It is 2mm tungsten shot. So all the weight rides in the insert and generally stays below the wheel nut. So it's got weight hangers without having weight hangers. Because, Texoma. Yep, it's like that. Miss you, Josh. Really do, buddy. So, high risk, high reward. We're going to be up here playing on this array of stones. As the camera pans out here shortly, you'll be able to see we're up on a shelf. And this hoe comes off the shelf. There ain't nothing but broke, right? Because it's going to land on a rock pile. Broken. Oh, yeah. So what do you think so far? I mean, you're watching it move, and I'm making it a point of doing it very slowly so you can watch the suspension act, and then tell me again how this heavy shock oil is not usable, not possible, hindering it, making the performance worse. I look forward to those. Please tell me how you can get any more control over the weight of the body and the movement of the axle that I'm displaying here. Oh, wait. Yep, that's what I thought. It's pretty frickin' slick. Look at this thing. Now, I am going to fuck around and get it in a bit of a pickle right here. Thinking I'm clever. Yeah, let's flex out over this. Let's do it. Come on. And it looks great all the way up. It's right about now. How about now? How about, shit. What are you gonna do, Rob? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Little wiggle? Little wiggle? Come on. Little wiggle? Oh. How is it staying there? Rattlers. That corner weight excellence they provide. The stability when it's up on its side and off camber is unmatched. Get you some of that. It's so good. This is honestly one of my favorite crawlers that I have ever driven. And I will be trying some different tires on it because, again, I'm only so on the grip maxes. I think the word max on the end of their name is not truthful. It just isn't. Their grip-ish is... they do grip, I think, better than some tires I've used that have grip in the name. Gripper slippers. Those were absolute dog meat. Yes, come on, flex it out, buddy. Them 58mm shocks are gangster, dude. Does it have a lot of articulation? Yes. Is too much articulation bad? Yes. I am of the opinion this has just enough that it could just be steezy as shit. Incoming steez. Watch it just, yes, slowly let the axle out. Steezy. Yes. That's that shit. And a nice soft touchdown. Gotta love it. Now what? Now what are you gonna do? Yep. I guess if it had a lighter shock oil, it would have done better there. If it was able to let the body flippity floppity, it would have done better, right? Yeah. Sure enough, I do suppose. Now, I also have it banded, so that it does pull the body down a bit, but at rest it sits in the... It probably sits 2/3 down in the shock stroke. Okay. Like there's probably a third of compression travel left in the shock at rest, and 2/3 of droop travel available while at rest. Killer rig. Absolutely killer rig. Look at that. Get in there. Get in there, buddy. So good. Really, this whole video is just a point of watch the suspension work. And you're picking up that bottle of 30 weight thinking, ooh, I wonder if this is too heavy for my crawler. No, it's not heavy enough. Keep going. Well, it's easy for me to say that because I run an exceptionally heavy weight hanger wheel combo. My tuning philosophy is radically different, however the results speak for themselves. It is banded to stop up and down travel, but still allow some flex travel. If you were to lift the rig up off the table, it'll let the rear axle probably droop half of the travel. It will let the front axle droop full to the bottom of the shock. But just. So at rest, there's a lot of control over the attitude of the body. Just watch it work. You'll see. The proof is in the pudding, isn't it? Look at it. Just go. I can't say it enough. It looks so good. And honestly, it drives amazing. This thing is a freaking powerhouse. Now I put a tire on it that I'm super pumped about. This thing will be unstoppable. Purely unstoppable. No other mods. I'm done into suspension. All I really want is a tire. I like that 67, 68 millimeter range. 70's just a touch too much, but if I have to, I will. I'd like to have a little bit less, but 67, 68's pretty gangster. I might try it on 65 comp pins, but we'll see. Here's fun. We're going to drop this deal off of here. So just as a heads up and note, you get to see it play the balance game. Balance challenge accepted. We drive in, we hit the cross corner balance, we dance it, and then we drop it out of there. Don't just set your shit on a stick and say, look at how balanced my stuff is. Nope, sorry, that challenge is gay. Put it in a position, cross corner teeter that hoe, drive it in, teeter it, drive it out. Steezy, don't be a bitch. That's right. That's right. Oh, what's it gonna do? Look at it. Look. Oh, that's so good. Fuck with it. You cannot fuck with this thing. I'm telling you. For 18th, I don't give a shit what you got. Red Cats, go away. TRX4Ms, go away. You ain't got nothing on this. This guy right here is the one. Does it have its own Achilles heels? Yes, it does. Jesus, look, just watch that work. Watch it work. Come on. Tell me again. So, word on the street, these have fragile transmissions engaged. Now, mind you, I've been running this combo for a minute. This is almost 30 minutes of video. I've comped it 3 or 4 times. I have freestyled it half a dozen times. Got comfortable with it enough that it's like, it's time to start shooting some footage of these lines and these experiments just to see what it can go up and how sideways it can get and still come back from it. I've done a lot on this transmission and it has not cried, complained, or bitched once. Spoiler alert, I did break it though. Last comp I was at in Frankenmuth, Michigan. I was on a pretty gnarly climb and lost the bite, and it dropped probably 12 inches to the ground with me on the trigger wide open, thinking I was going to catch a tire, flip this hoe back to wheels, and save it. Welp. Nope. The gears said, nah, sorry dog, you fucked up. And yeah, we're a few teeth shy of what's necessary to make the thing move. So while I am a victim of a broken cr18p juiced up transmission, I'm the only victim that's going to tell you it's my frickin' fault. I'm the one that broke it. It wasn't soft until I dum-dummed it, and I broke it. Everyone else will run around and be like, I ran it with a half a battery pack, and it's broke. It's a piece of junk. Meanwhile, they're not telling you that they put it into the most ridiculous bind ever and just whacked on the trigger and shattered that hoe. Poor driving breaks these trucks. Driving without a care for binds breaks these trucks. Sorry, someone had to say it. And you all know. I know there's going to be a couple of comments defending themselves. Oh no, but I didn't. All I did was drive it across the table and stop. Just stop. Okay? Just stop. You know that's wrong. And so do I. I've been driving these things for a hot minute. But as you do know, with any ready to run, you do need to do your due diligence. You do need to open this shit up and verify that it is greased and oiled and chocks are filled and things are what they need to be. And if you don't, well, you know what you get. Bummer. But this guy, this guy is awesome. I adore this truck. It's currently chilling, waiting for me to decide if I'm going to TRX4M transit so that I could run the metal crawler gears and really underdrive this thing for wicked low speed torque, which may be the move. Or do I just replace it with stock hobbyplus stuff just to make more videos on stock gears because I can and I get away with it? That would be spiteful. And I am more interested in using more of its horse torques. Oh, rip till you flip, guy. Yep, there's a good fall over for you. See, it actually happens. You can knock this over. Besides the point. How is everybody? For those of you who are watching and have not subscribed yet, you suck. Hit the button. Quit being a bitch. Okay? Just do it. Look at that. Come on. Yes. Little gangster ass. Yeah. Don't be a sucker. Hit the button. And if you got a channel, make a comment. Tell me, hey, I'm so-and-so. I subbed to your channel. Here's mine. And I got you. I'll come show you some love, too. Yep. That's right. This is a little fun one. I admit, I was trigger jockey on this climb a little bit more than I wanted to be. I was just kind of frustrated with it, and this whole thing is done with one hand. Thankfully, the controller's small. This is really the best I can drive one-handed. I'm not exactly happy with how I did this climb and turn up. Just ended up throttle jockeying it over it a bit. Little bump to spin it, pivot it. Come on. Spin it, pivot it. There you go. Another pivot. Yes, there you go. Come on, get in there. And boom. Disco. So one of the things I'm really considering doing, not only am I considering doing the TRX4M trans so I can do the underdrive crawl gears, I'm also heavily considering putting the Mias only TRX4M front axle in it. Because Lord knows this thing needs some frickin' steering angle, and these portals suck ass for angle. Facts. Then, it would be a proper mullet, because I don't necessarily need the portals in the front. I love the portals in the rear, but I would much rather have angle in the front. And since I have a set of Mias axles, I'm probably going to do that. Next time you see this, it'll likely be a mullet with a Traxxas tranny in it. and a different set of tires. Maybe a different body. I have bodies for it. I just can't decide if I'm actually going to do that or not. I'm being an indecisive little hoe. What do you expect? So many of these things, so many cool builds, so many things to do. What do you choose? Right? Meanwhile, oh yeah, we're gonna fire up the old silo rosin pen. Whoa. God damn, that's yummy. Don't you like seeing how slow it can come off of stuff? Like this thing, this hobby wing system, this motor and ESC that's in it is pretty freaking fantastic. I can't say enough good stuff about it. The hobby wing kills. It absolutely kills. I love it. Huh. What we got going on here, guy? What we got going on here, guy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yes. Yes. Bum, bum, bum. Look at that thing just move. This literally should just be a video called Watch This Fucker Move. Oh my goodness. It does. It's so good. So good. But it is wide. It's a lot wide. But it's a portal. And the wheels aren't, tucked around the portals. They're just tucked next to the portals. Yes, yes, yes. What are you going to do, mister? What are you going to do? Oh. Yep. Yep, that was smart. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Aha, you had to back up, dummy. Yep. There you go. Get out of there. Yes. Steezy as fuck, son. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. Flex it for the ladies. Oh, yeah. So what do you think? Seriously. Even when it goes fast, you see it moves and it doesn't hinder it. It just moves underneath of it and allows it to be so wildly out of shape. Oh my goodness. Well, between the shocks and the Rattler wheels, it gets wildly out of shape and doesn't give a single fuck. Not one. Oh, look at that. You see that thing just down? Get some. Seriously. Hobby Plus. You gave us a really, really, really good starting point. And with some competent modification, an absolute phenom, serious business. Like, this thing is just nasty. Absolute nasty. Like I said, with the Mias axle, and a little bit of underdrive in that trans, I could use more of that dual rate and that throttle. This thing is going to be sick. Hobby wing, let's go. Okay. So, we're about to the end of this deal. This is one of my favorite little parts of our pile at ACPRC. Watch the just feed it, shock travel. Yep. We're going to set the rear end down there. Boom. I love it. Wheels up, Buttercup. Thanks for watching.